It was a quiet night in the suburban neighborhood where Tom the cat and Jerry the mouse lived. The moon hung high in the sky, casting a silvery glow over the streets and houses. Inside their home, Tom was lazily lounging on the couch, half-heartedly watching a sci-fi movie, while Jerry was busy in his little mouse hole. Suddenly, a bright light flashed outside the window, followed by a loud boom that shook the entire house. Tom jumped up, his fur standing on end, while Jerry peeked out of his hole, his tiny eyes wide with curiosity. "What was that?" Tom exclaimed, his voice trembling. Jerry, always the brave one, scurried to the window and climbed up the curtains to get a better look. Outside in the backyard, a small spaceship had landed. It was sleek and metallic, with glowing blue lights. The door of the spaceship slowly opened, and out came a group of mice. These were no ordinary mice. They were tall, wearing high-tech suits and had glowing antennae on their heads. "Space mice," Jerry whispered to himself, both amazed and a little nervous. The space mice marched in perfect formation, their leader stepping forward. The leader raised a paw, and a holographic map of Earth appeared in the air. The leader began speaking in a language Jerry couldn't understand, but it was clear they were planning something big. Tom, now peeking out from behind the curtains, whispered, "Jerry, what are they saying?" "How should I know?" Jerry hissed back. "But it doesn't look good." As the space mice continued their meeting, one of them noticed Jerry in the window. The leader turned and pointed at him, and suddenly, all the space mice began bowing. Jerry was confused, but decided to play along. He puffed out his chest and waved, trying to look important. The leader approached the window and spoke in a deep, robotic voice. "Greetings, Great One. We have come to Earth to seek your guidance. You are the legendary Jerry, the wisest of all mice, are you not?" Jerry, realizing they had mistaken him for someone important, decided to roll with it. "Ah yes, that's me, the Great Jerry. What can I do for you?" The leader bowed again. "We wish to conquer Earth and make it our new home. With your leadership, we will succeed." Tom's eyes widened in panic. "Jerry, you can't let them take over the planet," he whispered urgently. Jerry, now feeling the weight of responsibility, nodded. "Don't worry, Tom. I'll handle this." Jerry stepped outside, where the space mice had set up a makeshift command center. They showed him their plans, giant machines that could terraform Earth into a planet suitable for their kind, but at the cost of destroying all life currently on it. Jerry's heart sank. He had to stop them, but how? Meanwhile, Tom was brainstorming. He knew he couldn't take on an army of space mice alone, so he decided to use his cunning. He snuck into the spaceship and began tampering with their equipment, hoping to disable their machines. Back outside, Jerry tried to stall. Before we begin, let's have a feast to celebrate our new alliance," he suggested. The space mice, delighted by the idea, began preparing a banquet. Jerry used the distraction to sneak into their command center and start sabotaging their plans. He disconnected wires, reprogrammed their computers, and even managed to send a distress signal to Earth's authorities. But just as Jerry thought he had everything under control, the leader caught him. "Traitor!" the leader roared. "You were never the great Jerry. You're just a common Earth mouse." Jerry gulped. Okay, you got me. But you're not taking over this planet." The leader ordered his mice to capture Jerry. But before they could, Tom burst in, riding one of the space mice's hoverboards.